Hi folks, today I've come to Wattersfield. I'm going to try out or check out the sort of middle part of this ultra marathon. Downloaded my maps. I'm not 100% sure where I'm going because it's sort of like a choice of two routes. Depending on how it's all situated. Let's have a look on me map. So, don't know if you can see that, but that's the route I'm going to take today. So starting here, heading off up to a place called Hopton, then back down through the fields on the way back. So yeah, I'm hoping to get a water station put here. Whether we can or not, I don't know. Quite a nice little area. I'll have to chat to somebody about it and get permissions. So that's another email I've got to send. But everything's looking positive anyway. It's about an 8.5 mile route. Gonna head out of the village hall and down through Wattersfield and check out down by the church. Yeah, so head up that way, turn left down here. It looks like a footpath, and it says footpath to Pottery. I believe on the day you're going to turn up that way, but at the moment, which is called the Grundle again, another Grundle, seems to be a Suffolk word. I think it's from the Anglo-Saxons because Grendel was a monster of the deep and used to draw souls in, and I suppose it's to flood, and that's why they called it the Grendel, or even Grundle. Yeah, so here I am at the back of the where I've just parked, and there's a bridge here. That's what I was looking for. So it'd be nice to well, we'll see on the day, bring us across the field there, have an aid station somewhere here, and then out. So I'm about quarter of the way around my run today, and this is where I'm picking up one of the trails. This nice house here, it's byway, so we'll be coming from there down, turn right, and then follow that tree line all the way back. But I'm going to go this way for now because I've got to pick up another trail. It's one of the trails I want to look at. It looks well manicured, looked after, so I'll it might be a case of using this one rather than the other one. Beautiful. It's just starting to rain, so looks like I might get a little bit wet. Let's check, see where I am on the map. So there we are. There, so we've followed it up, and then followed it up to Hopton, which I thought was further away than that, but about halfway along there. So it's about 4 miles to Hopton. Probably 2 miles now. And that's where we pick up the other route that I might be choosing from. Yeah, I've got 2 routes on this this run that I could choose from, depending on which is the easiest to navigate, because I think you're probably about 18 miles in, maybe a bit more when you come down these routes. I want to keep it easy to navigate, easy to mark. I know it's like when you're tired and you're running, it's quite difficult to navigate. The other one is more picturesque, but this one is easy to navigate because there's not so many twists and turns, although it's a little bit uneven underfoot. It's quite straightforward. It's well kept, so we'll see. Oh, it's a payoff, isn't it? Very flat. I've had some really positive feedback. 2 sports clubs, holiday home, and I sent some letters out to companies, and a few of them have actually said they're looking into their budgets and things. So whether I'm just being naive and they're just trying to fob me off, I don't know, but I think it's positive. I think there's a step in the right direction, so we can finance it. I didn't realise how much it was going to cost. A little bit naive that way. I mean, it is my first ever one, so they do say when you make a plan, expect it to go wrong as soon as it sees the enemy. So just keep planning, moving forward. Hang on, I just got to find out which way I'm going. So I recognise it a bit. Let's have a sit down. What's this say? Yeah, it's quite nice. It's a very nice area. I'm just going to have a. There's no cafe on this route, so I've got to make up my own. I've got my coffee with me. Having my coffee, that reminds me, I've had to make a few promises to landowners about littering, and I've actually said if anybody's caught throwing litter or dropping litter, then they'll be disqualified from any future events, because to be quite honest, it's not really on. And we've all got bags, we've all got pockets, we can all put our rubbish in our pockets and things like that. Cheers. To be quite honest, I get fed up when I do take a bag with me and pick up litter on my way around some of the routes, because it's nice for everybody to enjoy, and if it gets littered up, we won't be able to run these sort of things, and it just spoil it for everybody. Admittedly, I will go out afterwards and pick up all the rubbish, make sure everything's cleared up as well, so that means you're doing the 30 miles after you lot, and then it all, check it all, make sure, well, I've got to make sure everything's put away, so I've got to check everything anyway. I know nobody really means to do it, and I know there'll be the odd one or two that fall out of people's bags or pockets, can't be helped, but we'll make sure it's all cleaned up afterwards. Anyway, I'm going to have a look at my map and see which way we've got to go. Because there's a junction here. And we, as you can see, we're there, that one goes up there. I want to turn left here and go down that one there to Hopton. So when you're running, you're going that way, and then you follow it round, and down there. I actually think this is probably the better route of the two. But we'll film the other route, and I'll show you that one as well. But there are, although we've got water stations, there are a few shops on route as well. So if you're not a competitive runner, you don't just want to take your time, you can drop into shops and things, trying to make it as friendly as possible for spectators as well, because I know how, because I'm going to run myself, how I like to have people supporting. Always makes things easier, and also you can get around with your drop bags, get your families watching at certain different places. And the thing is, I think I'm going to have to look at parking for people as well, because if there's a lot of people, then it might not be viable. But there's two definite spots. I think this is one of the windmill walks. You have like around this area, you have like Stanton rides, and then you've got the windmill walks and things like that. Link windmills together. Actual fact, there's quite a few areas in this part of the world you can link up and make really good loops for runs. So if this one goes well, I'm actually thinking about doing sort of smaller distances, maybe 10 miles or even I don't know, 8 mile trail runs. I used to run down these lanes with a friend, but unfortunately he can't run anymore. He's done his calf, so I haven't done them for a while. Forgot how beautiful they are. Mind you, a lot of them we did were at night times, so you didn't really see a lot of the runs we did, but it's beautiful, it really is. And I think I might just start running out this way a bit more. Comes up to the main road here, and then you turn left and you follow the road along a little bit. It's one of the reasons I think it might not be a good idea to use the other track as you're running along a B road. It's quite a busy B road. Obviously got to think of people's safety, so we don't want to be losing people on the first run. Yeah, so before I look at my maps again, see where we are. See, coming into Hopton, it's quite evident you don't run through the Bowls Club. You can peel off to the left, so we'll have to mark that, I think. Yeah, so I have to put the markers where on the map, where I'm going to put markers on the ground. There's a guy with a hairdryer. So